Welcome, beautiful souls, to your message from the universe, where the wisdom of the cosmos meets the journey of the heart. Each week, we explore the celestial movements shaping our lives, unveiling the universe's messages of inspiration, transformation, and connection. This is your sacred space to align with the stars, embrace the infinite within, and receive guidance from the cosmos as you walk your unique path. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let the universe speak. The journey begins now. I'm thrilled to welcome you to this week's episode of Celestial Alignments, your cosmic forecast and galactic guidance, covering the period from April 13 to April 19, 2025. We have an exciting week ahead, filled with significant astrological transitions that promise to bring clarity, passion, and stability into our lives. First, we'll explore Mercury re-entering Aries on April 16th. This transit will invigorate our communication and decision-making processes, providing a perfect opportunity to seek out clarity and direct action in our lives. Next, on April 18th, Mars will move into Leo. This fiery alignment encourages us to ignite our passions and pursue our ambitions with renewed energy. It's a time to embrace our creative pursuits and lead with confidence. Finally, on April 19th, the Sun transitions into Taurus, bringing us back to a sense of grounding and stability. This energy is all about embracing practicality and finding our footing as we navigate our day-to-day lives. Throughout this episode, we'll also share practical advice on how to harness these energies and provide forecasts for each zodiac sign to help you align with the universe's rhythms. Stay tuned as we embark on this cosmic journey together, harnessing the energies of the stars to illuminate our paths. Now let's dive into Mercury re-entering Aries on April 16th. Mercury, as many of you know, is the planet of communication, intellect, and movement. It influences how we think, how we express ourselves, and how we connect with others. When Mercury transitions into Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, it brings a burst of dynamic, fresh energy. Aries is all about initiation, boldness, and taking the lead. So when Mercury enters Aries, our minds become sharp, our words more direct, and our decision-making processes are fast and decisive. This transit encourages us to speak our truth unapologetically, to think on our feet, and to embrace new ideas with enthusiasm. It's an ideal time to start new projects or to voice your opinions and thoughts clearly and assertively. However, this surge of energy can sometimes lead to impulsive decisions or blunt communication. It's essential to stay aware of how you deliver your message, ensuring that your words are both honest and kind. Taking a moment to breathe before you speak can help temper any overly hasty impulses. Practically speaking, this is an excellent time to seek clarity in areas of your life that may have felt muddled. Whether it's a conversation you've been putting off, a decision that's been hanging over your head, or a project that needs a new direction, use this energy to cut through the fog and move forward with confidence. To harness this fiery mercurial energy, set clear intentions for what you want to achieve. Write down your goals and make a plan for how to communicate them. Embrace the courage of Aries to articulate your needs and desires. And remember, this is a time for action, so don't hesitate to take the first step towards your objectives. Harnessing the power of Mercury in Aries can lead to transformative progress and newfound clarity in your path. All right, now let's turn our attention to the transit of Mars entering Leo on April 18th. Mars is the planet that governs our drive, our desires, and our energy levels. It's all about action, determination, and the pursuit of our passions. Mars provides the fuel that propels us forward and helps us assert our willpower in various aspects of our lives. When Mars makes a shift in the cosmos, it's often felt on a very personal and dynamic level. So, what happens when Mars moves into the fiery sign of Leo? Leo is a sign known for its boldness, creativity, and charismatic leadership. It's ruled by the sun, which means it brings a natural warmth and a spotlight to wherever it touches. When Mars enters Leo, the energy becomes passionate, confident, and ready to take center stage. This transit can truly ignite our ambitions and inspire us to take action in a way that is both heart-centered and courageous. On a personal level, this is a fantastic time to pursue your goals with vigor and enthusiasm. Leo's influence encourages us to step into our leadership roles, to be confident in our creativity, and to share our talents with the world. It's a time to be seen, to shine brightly, and to engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Whether it's a creative project, a personal hobby, or a professional endeavor, Mars in Leo provides the energy and enthusiasm needed to make significant progress. Now, how can you make the most of this transit to fuel your creativity and leadership? First, embrace your passions wholeheartedly. Take time to engage in the activities that light you up and make you feel alive. Leo's exuberant energy supports taking bold risks, so don't hold back from stepping out of your comfort zone. Trust in your abilities and let your authentic self shine. Secondly, this is an ideal period to cultivate your leadership skills. Whether you're leading a project at work, taking charge of a community initiative, or simply setting an example for others in your daily life, do so with confidence and a sense of purpose. Mars in Leo rewards those who are willing to take initiative and inspire others. Use this time to build your confidence and to inspire those around you with your vision and enthusiasm. Finally, remember to balance this intense, fiery energy with moments of self-care and reflection. As you pursue your ambitions with the zeal of Mars in Leo, make sure to also nurture your well-being. After all, sustaining your energy levels is key to achieving long-term success. In summary, the transit of Mars into Leo is an electrifying time that emboldens us to pursue our desires with passion and confidence. It's a perfect period to step into your creative power, to lead with your heart, and to share your unique gifts with the world. Embrace this dynamic energy and watch as it propels you towards your goals with magnificent strength. Now, as we approach April 19th, the Sun transitions into Taurus. To understand the significance of this transit, let's start with the Sun's role in astrology. The Sun is the core of our solar system, and in our natal charts, it represents our ego, our core self, and our life force. It's the essence of who we are and what drives us forward. When the Sun shifts into a new sign, it influences the way we express our core identity and how we experience vitality and purpose. So what does it mean when the Sun transitions into Taurus? Taurus is an earth sign, known for its stability, practicality, and grounding energy. It's ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and values. Taurus brings a sense of calm and steadiness, urging us to reconnect with the physical world and to appreciate the simple, tangible joys of life. During this transit, the themes of stability, practicality, and grounding take center stage. We're encouraged to slow down, to savor the moment, and to build a solid foundation for our dreams. It's a time to be methodical and deliberate, to focus on what truly matters and to invest our energy in creating lasting stability. Now, let's talk about some practical tips for embracing a more grounded and stable approach to life during this transit. First, prioritize self-care and routines that support your well-being. Taurus is all about enjoying the pleasures of life in a balanced way, so take time to indulge in activities that nourish your body and soul. Whether it's a relaxing bath, a walk in nature, or preparing a delicious meal, these small acts of self-care can help you feel more centered and grounded. Next, focus on your financial and material stability. The Taurus energy supports building and maintaining security in our lives. Review your finances, create a budget, and consider ways to save and invest wisely. This is an excellent time to set practical, achievable goals for your financial future. Lastly, embrace the beauty of simplicity. Taurus teaches us that we don't need to overcomplicate our lives to find happiness. Simplify your surroundings, declutter your space, and find joy in the little things. By appreciating the present moment and what you already have, you can create a more fulfilling and grounded existence. In conclusion, the Sun's transition into Taurus invites us to slow down and appreciate the simple, steady aspects of life. It's a time to ground ourselves, focus on what truly matters, and build a foundation for lasting stability. Embrace this earthy energy with open arms and let it guide you towards a more practical and grounded path forward. Now let's turn our attention to practical advice for navigating this week's celestial shifts. With Mercury re-entering Aries, Mars moving into Leo, and the Sun transitioning into Taurus, we have a potent mix of energies influencing our lives. Here's how you can align with these cosmic movements and harness their power effectively. Firstly, with Mercury re-entering Aries, it's a time for clear and direct communication. This energy supports cutting through confusion and bringing clarity to any indecisive areas of your life. Whether it's a lingering conversation, an unresolved issue, or a new idea, use Mercury in Aries to speak up and take the necessary steps forward. Write down what you need to express and set clear intentions. Remember, directness is your ally here, but be mindful to balance honesty with empathy. Next, let's focus on Mars entering Leo. This dynamic transit is all about igniting your passions and stepping into your confidence. To align with this energy, prioritize activities that fuel your enthusiasm and showcase your creativity. Be bold in your pursuits, take risks, and don't shy away from leadership roles. Whether it's a creative project, a career move, or a personal goal, let the fiery energy of Mars in Leo propel you forward. Also, surround yourself with supportive and inspiring people who elevate your spirit. Lastly, the Sun transitioning into Taurus brings a much-needed grounding influence. This is a time to slow down and reconnect with the physical and material aspects of your life. Focus on building stability and enjoying the simple pleasures. Establishing a routine that includes self-care and practical tasks can reinforce this grounding energy. Pay attention to your finances, nurture your body with wholesome food, and take moments to appreciate the beauty around you. Taurus energy is all about creating lasting value and comfort. So set small, achievable goals that bring a sense of security and satisfaction. In conclusion, navigating this week's cosmic energies involves a balance of clarity, passion, and grounding. Embrace Mercury in Aries to communicate your truths, harness Mars in Leo to fuel your ambitions, and let the Sun in Taurus ground your actions in practicality and stability. By aligning with these energies, you can make significant progress and find a harmonious flow throughout the week. Stay tuned as we dive into the zodiac sign forecasts to see how these transits specifically affect each sign. All right, beautiful souls, it's time for our zodiac sign forecasts. Let's explore how this week's powerful transits will influence each sign and where you should focus your energy to maximize the positive aspects of the cosmos. Aries, with Mercury re-entering your sign, expect heightened clarity and a surge in communication skills. Use this time to articulate your thoughts and start new initiatives. Your confidence will be at an all-time high. Taurus, as the Sun moves into your sign later in the week, you'll feel a renewed sense of vitality and purpose. Focus on grounding yourself and indulging in self-care. This is your time to shine and build stable foundations. Gemini, Mars in Leo energizes your curiosity and desire for adventure. Channel this enthusiasm into learning new skills and engaging in creative projects. Keep an eye on communication and maintain balance in your interactions. Cancer, Mercury in Aries may bring intense conversations around home and family. It's time to address any lingering issues with honesty and kindness. Also, embrace the grounding energy of the Sun in Taurus to find emotional stability. Leo, with Mars entering your sign, you're set to take the center stage. Your charisma and energy levels are through the roof. Focus this vibrant energy on your personal goals and leadership roles. Don't forget to enjoy some well-deserved recognition. Virgo, the Sun in Taurus will help you find stability and practicality in your day-to-day routine. Use this grounding energy to organize your life and pay attention to your health. It's an excellent time for setting practical goals and achieving them. Libra, as Mercury re-enters Aries, partnerships and relationships come into focus. This is the perfect time to initiate important conversations and clear the air. Maintain balance and harmony in your interactions for the best outcomes. Scorpio, Mars in Leo activates your career sector, urging you to pursue your professional ambitions with passion. Assert yourself and don't hesitate to take bold steps forward. This is a powerful time for career advancement. Sagittarius, the grounding energy of the Sun in Taurus influences your daily routine and health. Focus on creating structure and stability, and take extra care of your physical well-being. Small, consistent efforts will yield significant results. Capricorn, Mars in Leo stirs up your creative sector, inspiring you to engage in artistic pursuits and hobbies. Take some time to express yourself and enjoy the process. This is also a great period for social activities and connections. Aquarius, with Mercury in Aries, your communication becomes more direct and effective. Use this clarity to discuss your ideas and make strategic plans. The Sun in Taurus encourages you to focus on your home and personal life, creating a cozy, stable environment. Pisces, the Sun in Taurus highlights your communication sector, urging you to stabilize your thoughts and express yourself clearly. This is a great time for writing, learning, and sharing your ideas. Mars in Leo brings extra energy to your work life. Use it to push forward on important projects. And there you have it. Each sign has unique ways to harness the energies of this week's astrological movements. Embrace the guidance from the stars and make the most of this cosmic support. As we come to the close of this week's cosmic journey, let's take a moment to recap the main points we covered. We explored the dynamic energy of Mercury re-entering Aries on April 16th, which offers a wonderful opportunity for clarity and direct communication. We delved into the fiery transition of Mars into Leo on April 18th, sparking our passions and driving us to pursue our ambitions with heart and confidence. And we grounded ourselves with the Sun transitioning into Taurus on April 19th, inviting stability and practicality into our lives. These celestial movements provide a powerful blend of energies, encouraging us to speak our truths, embrace our passions, and build a stable foundation for the future. Remember, beautiful souls, to stay aligned with these cosmic energies as you move through the week. Harness the clarity brought by Mercury in Aries, the enthusiasm of Mars in Leo, and the grounding energy of the Sun in Taurus. By aligning with these transits, you can navigate your path with greater awareness and intention. I invite you to join us again next week as we continue to explore the celestial rhythms shaping our lives. There's always more wisdom from the universe to uncover, and I'm thrilled to share that journey with you. Be sure to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode. And as always, thank you for tuning in to Celestial Alignments, your cosmic forecast and galactic guidance. Your presence here means the world to me. Until next time, stay aligned with the stars and keep shining your beautiful light.